Alright, what's up guys? It's been a while since I uploaded, but today we're gonna upload because I have a lot of you guys asking to see how to install the dash in your Supra. So I'm gonna make a little video for you guys. It's not like a final install because I do have some wiring that I need to take care of. I'll show you guys here in a minute what I'm talking about with the Supra in the background. And after this video, I'll do another video for you guys on how to like remove your suspension. So I'm gonna do that because I do have some coilovers that I'm gonna install. You can't even see me in here. That I'm planning to install on the Supra. So I got my drink. I'm gonna get this done for you guys, and then 2 videos I'm gonna drop today. If you're new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel, you guys. I'm hoping to hit like maybe 300 by next month or 2 months from now. So, but yeah, let's get into it. I'll show you guys what we're doing today. Bam. Let's get here. I'm gonna open my drink yet. Oh, and the Mustang is still here. The Mustang. This is just the V6 model. I'm almost about paid off on it, so I'm thinking about like keeping it and doing a single turbo swap on it. Let me know what you guys think about that, or just trading in for a V8 or for something else. So that's kind of where I'm at with this car. But it's a daily, so here's my. Put this down here. Dash. So you guys can tell, it's just been sitting in the garage. So, like I said, not a final install. Just gonna show you guys what you need to do here. But this is sort of like the clips in the back that you're gonna push in. So let me show you here what I'm talking about inside the car. It's our gauge cluster right there. So right there, bam, that's where it clips into. You guys can see how many is there, all the way there. And then you're gonna bolt it here as well down here. There should be another one over there as well, right there. Fine, let me zoom in for you guys. Bam, right there. And then there should be some more that you're gonna connect on here as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna install that. And the reason why I can't completely install it is because I have some cut wiring that I need to take care of. This guy's right here. See, right here, this. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna suck to finish to do. And I just gotta route all this wire mess, kind of install all of that back up. I was able to get my clutch pedal stuff in there. Thank God. If you guys didn't watch that video, check it out. I was missing the clutch, the brake, and the gas pedal, so I got all those installed. Thank God. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get the dash in here real quick. It's gonna be a little hard. I'm holding the camera myself. Of course, stay boosted. Slow Supra, I like that sticker. So yeah, let me get this real quick. All right, set you guys back up here. See. Dash here. I do have the seats out. The seats are both of them are out, so kind of keep that in mind, guys. So I have a lot of space to work with here. Okay. Should have thought about the steering wheel here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta drop the steering wheel all the way down, guys. Give me a second. Forgot about that. No shot. That steering wheel gotta go down. So basically, I just gotta drop this 2 bolts right up here, and then this will go down. Give me the clearance to install. And then when you get it on, you can go ahead and push it in all the way till you hear the clip of it clipping in place, the sound of it clipping in place. So usually everything should go in nicely, and if you have everything lined up correctly, that way you don't like force it and break a clip. That would suck. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna aim for here. So let me go ahead and take this, lower this down a little bit. Okay, check it out. I was able to lower it here, so as you can tell, now we have a whole lot of, just slide this over now, way much easier. So I'm gonna set you guys back up there, and I'll get the dash all lined up here. It's a pretty simple job to do, so if you ever tack on this yourself, it's really not that hard to do. So just something to keep in mind. It's pretty simple. Let's put this right here. All right, get that dash in place real quick. Just like that way. Everything correct. And look how it's looking. Oh, camera move. Tilted itself. Okay. So how we're kind of looking right now. Wish I had some second hand here, but there you go. Okay, stay still, camera. How we're looking. It's much easier when you have the seats. The seats are out, so just keep that in mind. Way easier for me right now. So all this wires in the way. I'm gonna pull where I think. It's just the wires, man. Okay, got my first cut here, but this wire's right here. Move it out the way. Kind of show you guys what's going on here. There you go. This goes. Now it's just about lining everything up where it goes. A little finessing. Okay. Kind of have it lined up, just gotta figure out what's in my way here. Oh, huh. Didn't think about the brake handle, guys. Yes, sir. Didn't think about that at all. This is my life. I get this brake handle under. This out real quick. I slide it around the brake handle. Hope you guys can still see. Oh, much better. This is the left. Got armrest gotta come off here. Didn't think about that. So let's get the armrest off. Oh, it's a screwdriver right here. Come on, yeah. Okay, got that off. All right. There we go. Just like so. Oh man, this. I'm trying to watch out for this clip so I don't step on it. That's the last thing I want to do. So, I have both my where the screw goes in here. Those are lined up. This needs to go in here. So, let me just okay. All right. Check this side real quick. Like so. And let me show you guys real quick. Oh, kind of got everything lined up here. I just don't want to clip it in place here. But right down here, you guys can, hold on, right there. Not sure if you can see. Let's push that. That lines up like so. Let's go. There we go. That right there will line up like so. You want to have those, all those lined up, just like with that one right here, and that's actually a broken stud in there, or bolt in there. That's why I can't really install the dash all the way anyways. I got some little things I need to fix here. And of course, that, as you guys can tell, that lines up. I'll push in there. Come on. I'll push in there like so. Right in there like so, where you bolt it down. And same thing here. You guys see? Goes in there. I don't want to push it in yet. And right there, you guys can see up there, that's where that clip goes into. And the rest kind of clips in there as well. And then down here, when you push it in, you bolt that in. So that's how you install your dash in your Supra. it'll be much easier for you guys because you won't have like a lot of wires that are cut or stuff that is broken in the bracket itself. So that's kind of the only issue I'm dealing with. So before I can actually install this completely, I need to take it off, take care of that, remove that bolt that broke in there, that chunk of wire that's missing. So you can tell it's gonna be really hard with the whole dash on. That's gonna be really hard to butt connect and everything. So yeah, usually once you have everything lined up, you know, push it in. From the top part, it should all clip into place, and make sure everything lines up like I showed you everywhere, and just double check so you're good. And yeah, you should be good from there. But I have to remove that top air vent up there because I think this dash is not from the 91. This one's a 91. The interior pieces I got for this car are not from this car, so keep that in mind. So actually a couple things don't line up here as well, so that's another issue I had with this car, is the interior is not the matching interior. Even I'm missing the speaker pods. They're like this, I think the 6-inch one, the larger ones. So I need to hunt those down. That's why the door panels are not back up yet. I did get the ones from the 89. So, but that's not what goes on this interior. So just a couple things that don't belong in here is causing me some issues here. So I just got to go through, fix all of this, get this done, get the dash in. I got even the gauge cluster is not from this car as well, so that's another thing. And then, so I don't even know what the real mileage of this car is. I just bought this as a shell. Missing everything inside. It was parted out, so a couple things were cut off and whatnot. So I mean, all we're trying to do here is kind of save this car, you know. And but yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, you guys. If you just remember, line everything up, make sure you don't force anything in, and just slowly check when you're putting everything in. Make sure, you know, there's nothing blocking the way on here. Everything you can see where everything lines up like that. Everything's looking good. Check the other side, check in there, because you can tell everything goes where it's supposed to go. You just have to make sure you lined up good. Plus, as you can tell, I need to reroute this wires. Okay, these wires have to be routed in here, and then when you install your gauge cluster, the wires that go for it should be those ones right there. So I have to route this all the way up here, and I mean, you can do it like this. Just if you really want to just connect this, you could, and just slide everything in, but that would kind of be a pain, so it'll be pointless. Might as well have it already clipped on where it needs to go, so when you install the dash, it's much easier to get everything done at once. So yeah, that's what's left to do, and hopefully I can figure that one out, figure that wiring out. I'm not a fan of that. That's not gonna be fun, but connecting all of those together, because some of them are not even cut equally. That's the issue. So I gotta like extend it. Gotta extend a couple of those, and I do have the clips for them as well. They're right here. So I got the clips here. So yeah, all I gotta do is extend those, connect them together. Sorry about the way I'm holding this camera, bro. Connect those to those, and I'm looking like over the camera as I'm talking, not looking at the camera. But yeah, and then besides that, this car, you know, soon will be up and running, guys. I do have our turbo kit coming for the 2J, so stay tuned for that. I'm hoping this week I can unbox those for you guys. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. So stay tuned. It's either, you guys are gonna be surprised, either an eBay turbo or a genuine turbo. You know, a good name, a good tested turbo, or a, I don't know, CX OS turbo. Was it? Is it SX turbo? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's all that's gonna be left. Once I get the turbo kits in, get everything done, get a manifold, we can slowly start getting everything ready to go. So, but yeah, that's kind of it, as you can tell, right? If everything was pushed in and bolted in, that's how your dash would look when it's installed. And you just do the opposite with this when you're removing your dash. Same thing, get your cluster out, remove the armrest. I forgot about that one. The armrest needs to come off, yeah. And then, because you put the armrest last after you've bolted that that mid section right there where the stereo would go. So yeah, and then after that, just remember you have both under here, down there, one up there, and a couple in here, and then the rest is just pulling it out, popping the clip out, and you're done. Make sure you drop your steering wheel as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it's clear enough quality wise that you guys can see what I'm talking about and what I'm pointing at. Hopefully this helped some of you out. I know some of you were leaving comments about how to install it, so hopefully that helps. And you know, the same way you install it, it's the same way you're gonna uninstall it, basically just the opposite or reverse of what you just did. So yeah, if you guys like the video, give it a like and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel, so don't forget, I'm gonna be harassing you guys to subscribe if you're watching it. Subscribe, and then I'm gonna post another video for you guys up today as well, so you get 2 videos up today. So next we're gonna next video is gonna be removing all this suspension off, and I'm pretty sure the car is just gonna be slammed for now until the new suspension kit comes in. And I really wanted to stick with BC. That would be dope. That'd be dope to keep some BC coilovers, but like almost $1,000 just for that, boy. I don't know, maybe I just have to go with like TNs. I heard that the CX Racing is pretty good. I don't know, you guys leave me a comment what you think. Would you stick with the most expensive, or what would you prefer, or what request that I look into for coilovers? You know, because I used to run low techs on some of my Supra builds, just a coilover springs on there. So yeah, I don't know, those were cheaper. They were like $180 just to buy, and installation was pretty simple. So but yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'll catch you on the next video. But look at that dash.